Tankful Thursday on a Friday. It's a Friday, but I'm doing Tankful Thursday. It's on a Friday. By the way, this is a Sulawesi cardinal shrimp, baby. They're breeding. They're breeding.
Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Victor over here at the Fishroom. Welcome back to another Tankful Thursday. Hope you guys had a good week. Today we're going to go over kind of my plans for my fish room. So what I have in mind, I'll let you know, so stay tuned.
I also wanted to show you guys this temporary setup I have. You see that hose there? I taped it along the wall. It goes around here, around the floor, around, keep going, goes inside the closet, out around here, along the hallway, and guess what? Into my bathroom, where I can take it into the shower if I want to. Now that is for easy water changes. The idea is that I don't have to keep dragging this hose back and forth every day, because I need to do water changes on this tank. These guys with substrate, with how many fish are in here, how much I feed them, this tank has to have water changes every day. I notice behavioral difference, color changing difference. This happens at a much greater magnitude when I'm not doing that. So I need to do a better job of keeping this tank cleaner so that this doesn't happen. Alright guys, so in this new tank, the Discus, who have been captive bred, it's this blue one, the two huge ones over here, and the big bright blue one have been kind of dominating, while the wild blue ones, the 5 wild blue ones, have been nesting in the wood area. So what I need to do is, well, clean the tank a little bit more, the tank, up my water changes, and then feed them. I've been feeding them twice a day. I'm gonna start feeding them 3 times a day and see how that goes, and just add more plants, do more water changes. Yeah, look at these guys, they're already wanting more food. They're hungry little guys. The 150 gallon with the rainbows, I still haven't cleaned the glass, but I added some more valves in the back. You can see it looks more full. And I added some valves back here. You can see how that adds to the tank. I need more mid-ground plants. I just need more plants in this tank in general. Like the plants from a 75 going into this tank did not translate very well, so you know, I need to add more plants in order for that to look right. This tank here is going to be my live air breeder. That's going to be my Sulawesi shrimp tank. I need another shrimp tank, which will be this 33 long, and then 30 gallon will be left for me to breed Discus, and then eventually this will be my grow out tank. I turned the light on so you guys can see this, but I fish in there right now. I have what is it, paradise fish, the gouramis. Let's have a good look at them. I got them at the last CCA meeting. Look at this little guy. Oh yeah, he's feisty. And there's a whole bunch of them in here. There's 8 of them total, and there's still kind of this one off cichlid in here. What is it? It's the Midas cichlid from Central America. Yeah, I need to get him out of there. And then there's the daffodil baby right there you just saw. Yeah. So this is like my oddball tank. I'm thinking, let me know what you guys think about putting the paradise fish into the 150 gallon. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. It's a thing that I'm thinking about. Let me know. I mean, these guys will still be breeding, and I'm essentially going to be clipping the tops of the valves and throwing them in buckets and using them as mop sponges. So it's not gonna be, we're not gonna be breeding them that often, but it'll maybe be once a month I'll pull a batch. These guys here will go in the 75 over here with some tetras and other schooling fish. These guys, oh man, I forgot the name. I got them from Rachel. These little guys, I'm gonna pull them out. I don't see my Sulawesi cardinal shrimp in here. They don't come out anymore. I know they're still in there. I put them in there like 3 days ago, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, whenever we moved in, and yeah. So I'm gonna pull them out. At first glance at the 40-gallon breeder, you kind of like, oh, there's not too much stuff going on. But look. You zoom in. You got shrimp. You got guys looking for food. Guys looking to breed. Yeah, guys, it's really tough to spend time on one tank when you move a whole fish room. This is kind of the biggest problem I think with a move is when you have so many tanks, you have to move the whole fish room, and you kind of lose touch about one tank, and that's what you've kind of seen in this move happen here. Is I haven't focused on any one tank, so as you can see, the Discus tank's not that well escaped. Neither of any of the rest of my tanks. So over the next few months, I'm going to be breaking tanks down, moving fish, focusing on getting my scapes where I'm happy with them to a point where, you know, I feel proud of them, because right now, honestly, I think they all look like crap. So stay tuned. Let's see how this fish room transforms. The plan for this tank, I scaped it, as hopefully you guys can see, escape the wood at least. You can see that there's a lot more motion and a lot of more things happening over here on the side, and it draws your eye over to the left. Now the biggest problem with the scape is, look at that right side. It's empty. Everything is empty. I only have hardscape right now. I don't have plants. I don't have rocks. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be thinking about how I'm going to be wanting to escape it, how I'm going to be planning it, how I'm going to light it, because I don't think this is enough light for this tank. So, you know, I'm going to be looking into changing some of that up so that it looks better. Now the 3 big ones are always doing well because they eat endlessly. There's 2 of the wild ones, you can see them back there. They're not looking as good. You know, they're a little bit thinner because I haven't been feeding them as much. I started my 2-3 time a day feeding over this last week. They're all fattening back up a little bit, so I'm gonna get back into my good schedule, and that's really what you have to do with this, because you can't stop water changing, you can't stop feeding, otherwise your fish suffer. But this tank, I don't know, it needs a lot of work. It needs more plants. The idea with my whole fish room right now is that I have too much. I've set up so many tanks, and I haven't spent much time escaping them. So that's going to be my plan over the next few weeks. My electric blue aquara at first did not like these hotter temperatures. If it goes anywhere above 82, he starts swimming around, doesn't like it. It seems he's okay with his 82 temperature. You can see the colors on him have really come out. Same with the smaller ones. Their colors really have been popping out. These temperatures aren't ideal for them, but they are tolerating the temperatures. So I'm kind of trying to experiment with them, see how they like it. He's been eating well. Things have been going well so far, so I'm going to see how this goes. Alright, so right now I'm going to bag up some shrimp to go take to the martial arts studio in that little bowl. So I'm going to pack up a few of these red cherries, probably just like 3 of them. Come on, zoom in, there's so many of them right here. There you go. There's like 20. They're already breeding like crazy in this tank. Alright, so now I got 3 red cherry shrimps in this little bag, and I'm gonna go take this to the little fishbowl. Okay, so here's where Kang's is located. You can see the vans over here. There's Gold's Gym, and then right here we got Karate Learning Center, old sign, and now it's Kang's Mixed Martial Arts. And you walk up, you can see the aquarium through the window. You can see the stem plants. It's Kabomba in the bag, some other stem plants. They look a little squished, but you know, they're growing in there. They need to get a little bit taller, and then you'll be able to see them in the front. You can see the octopus just grows so easily. It's almost like, you know, it's growing in there. And you walk inside. Someone was awesome enough to make this wonderful sign for me. And I have the cards right here. Oh yeah. So this is the little nano tank here at Kang's Mixed Martial Arts. I just added the 3 shrimp in there. The plants are growing pretty well. You can see the moss up here is really growing.
Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed that one. Make sure you hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. Check back next week. I'll have another video up, and I'll see you guys next week. Have a good one.